Yo, what's good? I don't know if you guys can hear me good, but we're live trading today, and I might get whipped a little bit, but it's live trading where mistakes happen, wins happen. The bottom line is truth happens, right? Hopefully you guys can hear me good, and there's not a lot of distortion going on. Anywho, so on my charts, you will see the sell signals and the buy signals. Those are from the indicator Isha. I've been getting a lot of emails. Well, not emails. I am on Facebook, and while I purchased it, I have a lot of people asking me if it works good. I think so. You have to just believe in it and just let it do its thing. I have trust issues, so I can't say that I'm one of those types. As you can see, my buy signal came in real late, right? I got a buy order in right now that I didn't put in until about here. But be honest with you, I'm not sure whether the timing that the buy signal showed up and me purchasing it, whether it all lined up. But if another one comes while I'm on live right now, we'll see how that works. That's a little extra to this video, but that ain't really what this video is about. I'm just on here doing live trading so people can see a real person, a real person's mistakes and wins. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to front and act like Forex is an easy thing to do. Forex trading is an easy thing to do, because it's not. It does mess with your head, especially when you have all these indicators on your chart, because they can be telling you different things. So best thing you could ever do is stick to your game plan, whatever that is. Let's see if I can get my camera set up here for a second. Uno momento. How do I do this? Anyway, y'all should be paying attention to the charts, and if you are in front of your charts right now, if you want to take a chance and put an order out there with me, go ahead. And if you don't, that's okay too, because I will admit I've only been trading for about five months, I think. So I'm bound to make some mistakes, but I'm here though. I'm here to put my mistakes on live, or put my wins on live, and see how that does. One thing about it, a lot of us get out prematurely and we miss out on opportunities, and then on the same side, a lot of us stay in trades too long and end up blowing our accounts because we don't want to admit that we made a mistake. So that's where I'm sitting right now. So what should you be looking at right now? Wait, let me try to get this camera up real quick. This is like my second live video, so I'm trying to remember what to do to capture myself. Damn, that's not it. Good God Almighty. Oh, let me go ahead and close my trade before I lose it all. Wait. Or is it trying to get me? I'll get back in there in a second. So how y'all doing today? If you're out there, go ahead and get in the chat box. If I'm on this thing by myself, I'll see you when you hop on, if you ever hop on. But just take a look at my chart. If you're trying to figure out how you want to set yours up, feel free to set it up like mine. Okay, that's not it. Give me one moment. Ooh. Hey, at least the music alright, right? Let's see. Come on, man. Lord have mercy. Help me, help me. Ooh, you don't know how to work the camera. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Since we're on here, look at this right here. It's a rejection right here sitting off of this 50. But, see, that's where to try to trick you. But I think it's going to go up. So, with that being said, bam. I put in another buy order. Don't matter whether I win, lose, I'm in there. I'm here to show y'all the real deal. Because a lot of people get on here and they may be buying and selling off signals. Maybe not. But in my case, you can see exactly what I'm doing. I don't have any other signals I'm going by. I'm just going by reading these charts by my strategy. My strategy is moving averages. I have a 9 EMA on here, a 20, a 50, a 200. Which one is the 2? Okay, 200 here, and then the 500 there. This is the Isha indicator. Stochastic down here with the RSI in there. Volume with a 20 simple moving average in there. And if you need me to show you those setups, let me know in the comment section. We'll get it. So, ooh, that hurt my feelings right there, y'all. So I'm hoping that it. Let me zoom in a little bit. Whoa, not that way. All right, I'm hoping that it rejects off of this 50. Keep rejecting here. Keep going up. Break past this 200 EMA here. Put me back in profit. I'm thinking we're in an uptrend. I'm looking at this RSI down here. This blue line here. And it's sitting above this center 50 level here. So I'm hoping that this stochastic cross up. Bam. Put me in profit again. Okay. And while y'all looking at that, hopefully I don't make myself a fool. But while you're looking at that, just see whether it works. See if what I said happens. Ooh, I'm in some profit. Take it. Don't want to do it again. So it's going down. I got my finger on this buy trigger, and it may bounce up and then take me up higher. Am I gonna get in there? Because right now, honestly, it's in between the 9 and the 20 moving average. It's a little tricky. I'm hoping that it bounce up and go above that 9. I don't know. Let me get out of it real quick. Alright. Why the heck I can't figure out this camera, man? It's not displaying. Video capture device? Let's see. Yeah, let's see that one. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Alright. Don't go down on me, go up. We'll see. I just put in the buy, y'all. Why? It's still kind of respecting both of these areas, but we're kind of going into a, what was it, distribution? Ooh, Lord, no. Bounce up. Let me see, that thing might shoot down. You don't see what it do. I'm hoping it go up. I'm not gonna close this trade. I'm gonna sit in this trade and see what it does. Hopefully you guys can hear me very well. I'm not sure if you can or not. Hopefully y'all digging my music. Ooh, don't go down. Because if it goes down, what I'm going to do is close my trade. Put in a sell if it makes sense. Ooh, that looks like it's about to make sense. Ooh, I'm going to have to close that and put in a sell order. Because when that thing shoot down, it's going to shoot down. It's either going to shoot down hard or go up. That might come down. Excuse me. We shall see. But anywho, you get the vibe of the real deal. No kidding trading. I'm not fronting. Just showing you what really happened in these market streets. You feel me? It all ain't pretty, baby. Still waiting. So I got a lot size of a 1 in there that can eat you all the way up, or it could put you in profit real quick. So yeah, we're trying to see what's gonna happen. So what am I looking at? Rejection here, rejection here, rejection here. But will it still come down? Ooh, I would say if I get a loss of that's probably. Yep. Let me go ahead and cut that. Bam. I need you to drop some more. So then I put in another sell order of 2. I hope this thing don't play me and go back up, y'all. I need you to drop, baby. Don't follow me. Don't follow what I'm doing right now. That was a hasty decision. We make hasty decisions sometimes. What's the time on that candle? Ooh, pay attention to the timer on the price. Came down and did a huge rejection. So I'm on the 1 minute chart. It still could come down based on what I'm seeing in the 5 minute chart. That candle or that price / candle, however you want to call it, still has 3 minutes left on that candle, so it can definitely still drop down. Why am I saying that? I'm looking down here at my Stochastic bar here, or block, and the Stochastic is looking like it still want to head down, and my RSI is pointing down underneath this 50. So we'll see. It's all about being patient. Cutting your losses when you need to cut them. Buying and selling when you need to buy and sell. You know? Still got 2 minutes on this candle. Hopefully it does me right. Ooh, that's not looking good. We got 2 minutes though. Honestly, I'm glad you're here watching this channel because I can show you what you shouldn't be doing. all of these candles, all of these moving averages that are tight, this is not the idea to put in the trade. We could buy, sell, or just wait for an opportunity. And in this case, honestly, that should have been more of a wait, but I'm still gonna hold this for a second. I need to see my timer. It's possible it still could drop. So, yeah. We shall see. Alright, we're on a 5-minute chart. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Will it drop all the way back down there? Probably not right now, being that it's still consolidating in a range motion. Ooh. It's gonna go up a little bit and come back down. Whenever I get out of this trade, I will wait until the market is the right way before I make hasty decisions. But that's why we're here, right? To learn what to do and what not to do. Alright. Yeah, you shouldn't trade in these type of situations, because the market could go any type of way. And once you think that you've learned this market, bam, that's when it humbles you. Not sure why my camera doesn't want to show up. Let's look over here at the 5-minute chart. Ooh, that has a rejection candle. Every time that happens, look what happens. Bam, bam, bam. If it hit 500 in the negative, that's my decision to hop out at that point and start fresh. Good thing this is a demo account, right? Ooh, look at these moving averages starting to get some separation in between them. Hope they close on up and drop. That way this thing fall down. If you haven't learned anything right now, dude, this is a prime reason of why you should not trade in consolidation or range of motions. Don't do it. Because at any point that market could say, nope, I'm doing something different. Don't react off of feelings, react off of skills. Now what I did was hasty. Don't do that. It still may work out in my favor, but still don't do that. But this here, what is this? 500 moving average. It's rejecting off of that all day. I don't want to break past it. I needed to break past it. So we shall see. But if that joint go past this 200, ooh. As y'all can tell, I still have not been able to get this camera working. Drop down, baby. As Nelly would say, drop down and get your eagle on, girl. One thing about Forex, you gotta have the patience for it. Not a good sign for me. Moving averages. Ooh, widening up. Not a good sign. Once we get out of this one, I'll try to find a better setup for us so we can see how you should be trading. Don't do this one. Do not do this one. I don't care if it does get me in profit. Don't trade when moving averages are so tight together. Don't do that. React to what they're doing off of skills and not feelings and emotions. Today has not been all that great for me. All right, hold on, let me look over here. Oh, that's not looking good. That's going up. Yep. So, being that it's still ranging, okay. Oh, it's not ranging anymore. Look at that. This is what you want. Yeah, that's what you want. All right, when this candle closes, I'm gonna see what it does on the next one, and then I'll get in. Yeah, that's what you want. Oh, I didn't take my buy. Okay, yeah, that's what you want right there. This is your 200 moving average. This is your 9, 20, and 50. And what's about to happen is these moving averages are about to cross over this 200 moving average. This candle should respect this non-moving average, at least for now, and not close beneath it and keep going up. That's what should happen. We'll see. Okay. Need this one to take off. Oh snap, I'm tripping. A 2 lot size? That should have been a 1. I'm playing around with my low margin. Well, I'll tell you, I need you to take off, baby. I'm what they call a scalper. A scalper is when you put in the order, get your money as soon as you get in profit. So if this thing turn around and take us up, I might be getting out as soon as I get my profit. We shall see. Alright. And whenever you do your buys or put in your orders, make sure you do it towards the end of the candle closing. That's ideal. And this is why they say you can't really rely on these indicators. It was giving me mixed information. One thing I can tell you is the best way to trade is through price action, to watch what the candles, the price are doing. I'm not liking all of these rejection candles I'm seeing, but we still got time on this candle, so it could end up not being a rejection candle and still respect this area of resistance here. So that's good for us. That should put me back where I need to be. Look at that. Look at all that profit, y'all. That's what we're talking about. And I'm still not gonna close just yet. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till it go. Look at that. Yeah, that's what we like to see right there. And I'm trying to let it. Okay, at this point, this is when I probably should be closing or not. Trying to see what that next candle do. Alright, we still got like 40 seconds on this candle. 24 actually. These darn indicators. They're giving inaccurate information, but that's alright. Waiting on that next candle to form to see what it does. Alright. It'd be nice to get at least 400, but that's far away from this. Hold on. Okay. Far away from the 9 moving average. But that's gonna go back up. Yeah. Wait, I'm not gonna do that. Drop that down. Let me pull this out a little bit. Okay. Now what am I looking at over here? This is what I'm looking at. Price action. Once it goes there, it probably should start coming back down once it gets up to here, if it makes it that far up. Because right now we got a rejection candle here, so it may respect that and start riding back down to this non-EMA and then take off again. But I'm really thinking it's going to come up at least to here. This is price action. This is what we call price action. Looking to your left to see. Wait, but I need to make sure it breaks this area here. Guys, these are the emotions of a live trader. You're getting it raw. But I'm thinking it's going to come up here at least. It's nerve-wrenching. I tell you, nerve-wrenching, baby. Let me go ahead and get my profit if it gives me. Give it to me again. We shall see. Yep, we're in profit. Back and forth. I think we need to ride up a little bit to my stop. This is what you call a stop loss. Alright. It's going to do that funky up and down play. But eventually it'll come back to this non-EMA. But this is what we've been waiting on, guys. Separation between the price / candles and this non-moving average. Excuse me. We've also been waiting on these these moving averages to cross the 200 moving average. That let us know that we're going to be in an uptrend. And what is it doing right now? Probably trying to retrace to come back to the non-moving average. But honestly, I'm thinking that it's going to come at least to my stop loss level, at least. Because I'm looking to the left at the price, but then again it kind of halted here too, so it could be either way, either here on this level or here. But I'm thinking it's gonna go up there before it starts retracing back to the non-moving average. But this is starting to be parallel, and this had a lower high, but we still got separation here. So this is everything that I be thinking when I be trading. This is my real raw emotions. So maybe you'll learn something, maybe you won't. Hey, at least you can learn what not to do. I'll make the mistakes for you. But I'm looking down here. Everything is telling me that this is getting ready to drop down a little bit. So we in between. It could go either way. And if it does drop, it's still gonna end up coming up. Yeah. But look what it did here before. Went up to my stop loss area, and then it dropped back down to the moving averages, and that's what it's about to do again. It's tricky. Usually when you have a big candle like that, that's a sign of reversal. Look at that. By the way, this is Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin. So in a regular Forex pair, this probably would have bounced off of this and then went back up. But I'm looking back here. I'm new to Bitcoin too. Bitcoin seems to ride all the way back down sometimes. It don't go in levels of respecting areas and then, you know, doing the thing, repeated thing. It changes up. But that's the market. That's how it happens. It is what it is. You know, many of us we make the money, and many of us we lose the money because that's just the way the market's set up. Today may be a lost day type of day for me and a win day for somebody else. Oh, this rejection here, but we still got like 27 seconds on this candle, so we'll see if it just bounces off of that and respects this and takes off. Oh, that's coming down. Look at that. Sure is. Let me get some of that. It's coming down. I just put in a sell order to come back down to that 9 EMA because I'm looking to my left and I'm seeing what it did before. I'll take some of those profits. Okay, so what are we looking at here? The price is respecting its first zone, and I think it's going to take back off in an uptrend. This isn't a strong uptrend because we went up very hard and then came back down, and we'll probably do it again, opposed to being in a line from here to here. I would like an uptrend that way better. Still hasn't come all the way down to this 9 EMA, so it very well still could come down a little, just based on what it did before. So we shall see. Oh, there you go. Look at that daily chart. 4 hour rejection. Like a it's still gonna go up, maybe. Playing with fire today, folks. Playing with fire. Ooh, look at that. That's not looking good. The market play around entirely too much, baby. Have your emotions all over the place. This is why this right here is not for the weak. Will have you all in your feelings. Psychology and Forex is not a game. Do not over leverage your account. Honestly, to be honest, I should be playing with smaller lot sizes, because if I'm playing with smaller lot sizes, although I won't win as much as fast, I definitely wouldn't lose as much as fast. And if it goes, because market is going to fluctuate up and down all day, and if it does that, that would be fine, because my account size will be able to handle that. But in this case, I hope that it works in my favor and still end up coming up to give me a little bit of profit, opposed to going down. So we shall see. Going back to the Isha candle, Isha indicator. Does it work? Yeah, I'll see this. It went up and went down. But we got a low. Hopefully this stays a higher low and a higher high, so it can end up going higher to give us a higher high. That'll put me in profit. I'll close out and we'll do another retracement for a lower low. So we'll see. It's still 4 minutes on this particular price / candle. Hopefully it doesn't close out here. Hopefully it ends up closing out higher, and that will be a great sign, because we will be heading high, as you can see. So I'm standing by. Sorry, I'm over here trying to work and do this. So right now we have about 1 minute and 23 seconds. We're on the 5-minute chart, taking a look at that. The candle is looking kind of good right now, so far, because it hasn't closed any lower than this. It's still higher than that, and this looking like a hammer. If it closes out with this filled to the top and giving us a wick at the bottom, that's a great sign that it's going to keep going higher. But you know, these are the market streets. They do what they want. Ain't no telling. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Look at that. But then again, we're sitting up under this 500 moving average, acting like it don't want to go above it. Tripping. We need that thing to ride right on back up. Alright, 8 seconds to go. We'll see what happens. Come on, baby. Don't come down. Don't drop. I need you to go up. Please go up. Maybe trace a little bit, but then hopefully it just takes off. Because if it come down here, I might be in trouble. But that's alright. So, this account here started off with 500. I think like last Thursday. Traded Thursday and Friday, took it up to about 700. Realized on Sunday that I could trade Bitcoin. Took it up to like 2,000 and no, it was like 1,700 or something like that. Today got it up to 2,100, and now I'm sitting pretty at 1,692. Hoping that I could get it back up to 2,000 and then take off again. So that's the nature. That's Forex for you. Every win is not going to be a win. Believe that. But what could I have done differently? That's another point. Always realize your mistakes. The mistakes that I realized that I've been making is trading with the moving averages so tight together. That shouldn't happen. Excuse me. You wait until they have separation. That way you know where the market is going and how it's going to respect the moving average. But this right here is like a range. You don't trade that. You wait until those moving averages spread apart. Then you put in your trade whether it's going up or whether it's going down. But this is ideal. Even this is okay, because you've been seeing that it's respecting this non-moving average. But this joint, oh nah, don't do that. I don't care what these streets down here telling you. Don't do this. Don't trade in that area. And that's why it got me where I'm at. And also, leverage. Make sure your account can handle this fluctuation, even if you do make a bad decision. This and that 2 lot size I was doing, I'm tripping. I should never do that. Not with this type of account size. What would be more appropriate? Probably 0.15. And I could put in multiple 0.15. I could put in multiple trades like that and cut them, and they won't look ridiculous like this. So there you have it, folks. So, we're still waiting. Kind of boring, huh? Oh Lord, we're in another consolidation. And guess what? That thing looking like it's about to drop. It's about to drop. Oh no.
I've been eating healthy for years, and I've been eating these foods that people say are healthy, but was actually killing
It
my
played too
body's
much.
number one fat
Looking like
burning,
it's about to
muscle
drop.
building hormone.
Could
When I
still
stopped
come up.
eating these,
Who
my results
knows?
went through the roof. So according to
We need this
studies,
thing to
there's
break
one food
past
that
this
can raise your overall testosterone
9
levels
moving
by
average and
52%
get into the next
and
zone, into the
overall
next zone and on
sexual
up.
health by 78%.
But we'll see.
Can you guess what it is?
Bitcoin is a
I'm
little
gonna say
bit different
probably not,
from
because
Forex.
Until a couple of years ago, I had never heard of
The
this
currency
food. It's got a
pairs, but
super weird name.
I'm gonna see
But
what it
what's
does.
cool is that you can literally start
Patience
eating this
game,
one
folks.
food today
Still gotta wait.
to reclaim your masculinity, to get higher energy levels, raise your libido again, start burning fat again, start building real muscle again, and actually start feeling good. So one of my buddies texted me the other day, and he was asking for some help with getting in shape. And he
We're
said,
hoping it
basically, he's just
respects this. This is what you call a trend line for you new folks out there. We're hoping that this price respects this trend line and don't bust beneath it. Oh God, don't bust beneath it, because that's a bad sign if it does. We need that thing to still go up. And this is what I was talking about when I was saying this is your low. And then this is a high, lower, higher low. Then I'm hoping that it goes back up and then establishes a higher high. So we don't know. It's a waiting game at this point.
That tells you what this food is, why to stop eating it, and a 30-second morning routine that you can start doing to boost this hormone and make getting in shape easy. So click the Learn More button below to check it out before you miss out.
Uh-oh. Man. Played too many games, but we still got time on this candle, so I'm hoping that it doesn't crash beneath our trend line. Otherwise, we definitely may have to cut this price and go for it. We are on the 5-minute chart. All this noise. Hopefully that Stokowski keeps heading up. Go back to the 5. Wait, they took my trend line away from me? Bastards. Okay. We got 35 seconds left. We hope that this candle stays above this one, because that's giving us a great price indicator that it could be going up, because we're reading the candlesticks at this point now. I don't like the way that's dropping. That's not a good sign. But patience is key, right? This is looking pretty bad to you guys because of this number, but don't worry about that. Honestly, the lot size is too big. Had I had an appropriate one, it wouldn't even be a big deal. But that's where we're sitting right now. That is called risk management. Having great risk management. I didn't have it. I'm just being honest. I didn't have it when I placed a one lot size trade. Why? Because I'm greedy and big-eyed, and that's what you can't be in these Forex streets. Don't do it. It's only gonna hurt you.
The reason your hair is thinning has been your shampoo? No matter what hair growth products you use, your thinning hair is an...
Nope. Come on, baby. Take off. Alright, we're looking good for now. Hopefully this thing keeps taking off. These baby darn candles, man. I need y'all to take off. Oh God. We still sitting up here consolidating. Look at that. I need that to take off. Go back up. It's a hot mess. This is a hot mess. Oh, look like that's about to drop. Where's my trend line? Thing might drop before I can even get it out. Oh yeah, that's coming down. But it still didn't close beneath it. Still has a rejection there, so I'm not gonna close it out yet. Still waiting, people. Still waiting. Still consolidating. Yes, take off, take off. That thing want to go up so bad. Look at it. It wants to. Now, what did I say earlier? I said that if we go beneath 500, I would close the trade and move on to something different. I think that's what I need to go ahead and do. Look at these photographs. Love that commercial. Come on, man. Come on. I got things to do. Go up, baby. Stop playing. Yeah, go take a lunch break, coffee break, morning break, whatever you want to do. Because right now ain't looking good. Still consolidating. Well, one thing we can say, look at this Isha indicator. It's doing what it's supposed to do, huh? Can't wait to get another sign to see how it does live in action. Because right now, it's just playing with me. There we go. Now I need to close out of this first area and keep heading up. You see it? Trying to close underneath it. That ain't good. Come on, y'all. Oh no, it didn't. Look at the rejection. That's not good. But we still got 16 seconds on that candle. We needed to close outside of that first zone so we know that it's heading up.
They love it when I turn up the bass.
We've been sitting in this trade for at least 30 minutes. Yes, please come out and go up. That's what we need. That's not good. Go back the other way. Yeah. Bitcoin is funny. Let's take a look at some other pairs. Consolidating. This is the type of thing that you would have wanted to see here.
They love it when I turn up the bass.
Again, this. I could probably take something like this, but this is for scalpers. Yep, see all this space? Definite. This, yes. See how it's respecting this non-moving average? Buys all day. And then now it's consolidating. sells all day. Yes, come through. We need to go all the way up. That's the 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart. Take us up, Stokowski. Take us up. There we go. So primarily I work between the 1, 5, and 15-minute chart. Kind of give me an idea of what we're doing, where we're headed. So still waiting on this bad boy to go up. Hopefully it does. That would be nice. Cause don't play me, I will cut a loss, baby, and start fresh. This is ugly. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. We'll close your behind. We'll close you. I see. Sometimes I just move up to see how it's looking in bigger time frames. We've known that it's been respecting the 50 on the 5-minute chart. If you look at that 1-minute chart, it starts to get a little bit scary. Excuse me. So sometimes it's just good to move up so you don't see all of that noise and to see what it's really doing. So hopefully it just takes up, but it does look like we're in a downtrend. But it has been giving us spikes, so I'm just looking for a spike a little bit closer so I can close out. Maybe it won't go all the way there, but it'll get close. So tried to set up my camera earlier, but it's just not working today. So I'll just leave it as is. That's a good sign. You see how Bitcoin play? For anybody that's new, this is not the pair to trade because it makes too many abrupt changes. It will blow out your account for sure. But going back to price action, that's looking good. Rejection here. Candle still have 1 minute and 28 seconds on it, so hopefully it keeps going higher and it'll put us in profit. So waiting game, folks, waiting game. Most of the time, I ain't gonna say most of the time, sometimes it don't take this long, but sometimes it does. Okay, so for the people that want to trade, the Isha indicator, it just gave us a buy signal. So if you were to put in your buy signal now, let's see what it would have done for you. So let's see what this price goes. Like you would have some drawdown. Big drawdown. That's not good. Hopefully that ends up being a rejection and it still goes high, but it's not looking like that. We are still respecting the 50 moving average off of the 15-minute moving chart. I'm sorry, 15-minute chart. We are still respecting the 50 exponential moving average. So we could still possibly go up. Hey. All right. So this situation could end a little something like this, and I hope that it does. We'll end consolidation, give us a signal, then bam, takes off a while after. I would be okay with that. Although I'm not happy with the time that it's taking to do this, I would feel better about that. Here we go, playing games still. Be honest. honest, I'm a little hungry right now. Come on, Bitcoin, stop playing around with me. Still here, still waiting, ready to go and eat. I'm trying to see how this thing got right now. So honestly, I have to go. So I tell you what, if you want to follow to see what happened with this, you can open up your charts and go to the BTC USD chart and see if I ended up in profit. So I'm looking forward to go back to where, let me see, what was that? I'm looking forward to go back to or above 351.67.46, and that'll let you know whether this breakout happened on the positive end for me or on the negative end for me. So, but I gotta go right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this live, but I'm not gonna close this trade. I want to see what happens to it. Again, this is a demo account for training purposes on what to do and what not to do. We have the Isha indicator, and a lot of you gonna say, well dang, you took a buy there when you should have taken a sell. Well, I didn't know that because the notification came about 9 to 10 candles later. So hey, it is what it is. But this is where we at. But I should have known better that this was going to be a sell because of this rejection candle. I should have started selling with small lot sizes. But instead, I went big on my lot size the wrong direction. And now I'm sitting ugly with negative $527 and counting. So, yeah, we'll see where it goes, and I'll be back tomorrow. And I'm gonna have this same balance, and we're gonna see if we can work it back up to two grand. Cause I'm confident in what I can do when I'm paying attention to strategy. Word of advice: when you're trading, focus, have a game plan, stick to your game plan, and don't deviate. But I should title this "What to Do and What Not to Do" / Isha indicator. Alright, peeps. All this rejection, y'all. This can't come back. I mean, but it can. Look at it. But I hope it don't. This is starting to look like an ugly downtrend. Look at that. And what did I say earlier? I would close it out if it got to 500. And I'm sitting at 510. Ha. Follow y'all plan, follow your rules and stick to it, folks. Don't be like me. take off. And let me get this little money back. Yeah. Let's go. I'm trying to wait a little bit. I feel like it's gonna go back up, but I don't know for sure. Come on, baby, let's go. Let's go. Needed to close above that 200 moving average and head the other way. Yes, sir. Please take off. Do not come back. We've known that it did it before. Look at that. Don't do that. Just take off. Go back up. Put me in profit. Come on, Isha indicator. Isha. That's right, take off. Trying to get a quicker mouse speed while I'm sitting up here waiting. Alright, there we go. Now you can see my mouse better. Look at that, y'all. We going up. Let's go back. Let me get that money back, please. Can you see this mouse like this? This is a better color. I'm gonna stick with ugly pink. Ooh, Lord, after all that waiting. Ooh, I need you to keep going. Don't stop. Don't break back. Keep going. Keep going. That's a little bit scary because RSI just reached above this 70, which is like usually a retracement. But it wants to keep going, which I like. I might need to just close it at a $200 loss. What are we gonna do here? Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. Yeah, let's do that. Because if I was working off my 15-minute chart, I would think that I'm still heading back north. So I'm gonna wait. Why am I gonna wait? All of the rejection here, it's kind of telling me that it don't want to break beneath this 50. We need to go higher. But then again, look at all these moving averages so tight together. But I'm hard-headed, I'm risque, and I like a challenge. So I'm gonna let it go up, because that's what I think is gonna happen. May retrace a little bit, get to the 9 EMA, but I still think it's gonna end up going up. We'll see. Just let me get in profit a little bit. That's right, baby. Keep going up. Keep going up. Rejection number 1. Don't be rejection number 2. Go up. Remember we had that over here? You just gotta pay attention to what you've experienced in the past, honestly. Look at this timer. I need that to close all the way up and then open another candle to keep going up. But it may not. This may be showing me that it's trying to retract or retrace again. Oh God, I can't handle another one of these. I really can't, because I gotta go. If I had the time, I still think that it's gonna end up going higher. God, daily charts. That ain't showing me nothing good, but I might just let this, because I feel like it's gonna go up back to where we were at some point. I may just let it keep riding. If y'all want to keep a track of this, you could just open your charts and look at Bitcoin and see what it does. But I have to go. I really don't want to close out. I'm hoping that it still takes off. I'm hoping that these moving averages come up. It pings off of this 9 and keep going higher. Yep. Look how that stochastic just dropped down there. Then probably gonna bounce off of this 50 and take off. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Yep, just like that. Let's go. Don't disappoint me. Don't make me a fool in front of all these people, Market Streets. Come on, baby. Honestly, with Isha, I think that for the most part, you might have to wait a little bit, but Isha look like it's doing what it's supposed to do. If you want to know how my chart is set up, I will do a video to show you how to set your chart up just like this. All that rejection. They want to come down so bad, but I want it to go up. And why do I think it's going to go up? Probably. Not yet has it broken this 9 EMA. Look at that rejection. It still has not closed beneath it, so I'm thinking that it still want to take off a little bit. Although it may drop beneath it, I think it's going to retrace so it closes above the 9 EMA and then takes off even further. So that's what we're looking for. Come on, baby. Come on. I said I got somewhere to pay. This is why I'm a scalper, not a swing trader, none of that craziness yet. Is because I like it quick and easy. I don't like to really sit at the charts all day. I have things I want to do and have to do. So, scalping works best for my personality. So it's good to understand who you are, how you are. Are you the type of person that likes to sit at the charts? Not sit at the charts? How long you want to sit at the charts? Don't get me wrong, it's all going to take practice and take dedication to sitting there and, you know, conducting your strategies game plan and all of that. But for me, I want it quick and easy. That's why I do bigger lot sizes, so I can get a reward, bigger reward quicker. With that being said, that's also riskier and bigger losses quicker. But that is something that I'm willing to risk and accept. So by the end of the day, this balance will be higher than 2,000 or whatever it was that I started off with today. Forget those rejects beforehand. Keep respecting the 9 and keep moving out. Over and out. We went from a negative 500 to negative 140, 160. Oh, 1, 2, 3 rejections. Ooh. Don't let this be a rejection. You can take off. You can't be a rejection at this level because that's bad for us and make us think that it's going to go down. But we need you to go higher. Yes. Pull out a little bit so we can see the market a little bit. Yeah, that's what we like to see right there. I wouldn't have no problem closing out like this. But honestly, knowing me, I want a little bit of profit if I can get it. Oh God, no. Nah, I go up though. Stop playing. Go up and stop playing. Let's get this. Come on. So honestly, guys, you may have to wait a little bit, but honestly, the Isha indicator is looking really, really good. Yeah. So whenever you would see all of these moving averages cross each other, and then that first candle start respecting it, and it go above that 200, at that point, buy. As soon as it crosses a little bit, buy here. Take your profit. Bam. Look to your left. It kind of stopped here. You can get out of the trade or sell it back to the 9 EMA, and then that's my KOF strategy, not mine. It's somebody else's, but I've taken it and this is how I trade it. Then we'll buy again. Okay, everything is respecting this 9 EMA. And it's going to take off again. It's going to end up retracing again, but hopefully it gets up here and give me some profit before it actually retraces. And that's why it's not really good to pay attention to these all the time. This one all the time with the Stochastic and the RSI. They're meant to be confluences and not, you know, the be-all solution. So just take a look at price action. I should have never put a buy in here because I had failed to look to my left. And if I would have looked to my left, I would have said, heck no, I ain't putting in no buy here. If anything, this thing might end up going down. So I read that wrong. I need this to take off a little bit more, so I can eat a little bit. Let's see. Loving it. Yep. Oh God, no. You know what? I'm moving that. Why? Because I'm freaking greedy. But that's probably going to end up coming down. It did go above and I didn't catch it, guys. Now that thing about to drop like a bad habit. I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy. I didn't have to do that. I really didn't have to do that. But there's me. I'm risky. Please keep respecting this and go higher and higher. Put me in profit, baby. Put me in profit. Don't drop beneath this. Keep going higher. That's how I'm gonna go. I don't waited this long. Put me in profit. There we go. Yes, sir. Honestly, it's probably gonna end there. But end here. And retrace again. Come on, baby. I'm so darn greedy. Knowing that I gotta go. I need to go ahead and put a little profit here. And be ready to peel out. Honestly, I feel like it's gonna end up going higher. Come on, baby. We're still respecting that non-moving average, so that's a great sign. No, respect it and go higher, please. Don't make me out of a fool. Come on. And we've come a long way though, being honest. Yep, take off. Come on. Get your wings and fly. Don't you dare. I need you to continue to respect it and take off. Folks, this is what you're looking for when trend trading. All you need is these moving averages. Understand your price action. Understand these candlesticks. And you'll be alright. And risk management. Do not over leverage your account like I am known to do. Don't do it. Now you got us dropping. But how far will we go? Will it just be a matter of dropping into this first area of resistance and then bouncing off, taking us into profit? Or will it try to get lower? That is the question. Look how it's done these other times. It may respect that and keep dropping right back down. At that point, I'm gonna be sick. You did. I need this thing to take right back off. Hey, please. Because I got somewhere to be. Let me get ready to close it out. If that's the case. Because it may do what everything else has done in the past. And keep going lower. It is pressed. Will I let it go? It depends on what this bad baby does. That's right. Don't drop. Keep going higher, respecting that first area of resistance. Move off of that. Let go. Oh, you probably need to go back. It still ain't closed above it. I need to close above it. Keep going higher. That'll make boom.